So Davido's With You featuring Omah has now surpassed 200 million streams worldwide. David reposted his tweet saying, "Man, we made a record." He tagged Omah and Tempo, I believe is the producer of this record. I wasn't really familiar with Tempo's game. I had to go look him up and I found out he's a producer. So I think he produced the record. So yeah, big congrats goes out to these guys. Now listening to the album for the first time, bro, seeing With You on the bottom of the list. You know what's crazy? This isn't a lead, oh. This wasn't the lead for the album. It dropped along with the album, oh. That's a flex. I never saw With You being the biggest record on this album. I never even liked the song. I still don't like the song, to be honest. My jams are Lately and Anything. I keep saying it. I don't like With You. I'm not even going to lie. But yeah, With You went on to become the biggest record on this album. And I'm okay with that. If David is happy, I'm happy, bro. I'm not even going to lie. But yeah, one thing about albums, you just never know which song is going to take off on your album. Although when David, I think someone once asked David if he ever saw With You becoming the biggest record on this album. He said something like he had 3 songs in mind. He mentioned With You, he mentioned 10 Kilo and one other song. I can't remember that last one. But yeah, personally, I never saw this song taking off the way it did. And you just never know which song is going to take off on your album. You see people saying Davido should promote this, promote like, so when I want the best for David past David, or when I know better than David and in team. People just be talking. You won't know. If you like, put all your effort in promoting the song. That song, if that song won't take off, it won't take off. There's nothing you can do about it. You ain't God, I swear. Like promote, they said the same thing about Kante. Oh, David should have left unavailable. Promote Kante from a piano era. Everybody was dancing. Everybody wanted to dance. David was promoting unavailable, understanding the market and what's going on around the time. And people are mad. He promoted unavailable. That was the most marketable song around the time. You want the best for David past David. At the end of the day, he came back to Kante. He dropped the video. Kante is still an evergreen song. And I think Kante is the second biggest record on that album. After Unavailable, it's Kante. So at the end of the day, Kante did its thing, if you ask me. So what do you guys think now? What do you guys think? This is undoubtedly one of the biggest songs to come out from Nigeria this year. No, probably the biggest so far this year. It's already surpassed Lao and Is It a Crime? Overall streams, I think it surpassed Lao and Is It a Crime? If we're talking about Africa, then Molly's Shake It to the Max should be in that conversation, because I feel like Molly dropped Shake It to the Max years ago and she dropped the remix this year with Skilly Bang and Shinsia. So I feel like With You, Molly Shake It to the Max, Laho. We're talking about 2, With You and Shake It to the Max, if you ask me. But if you want to expand the list, then Laho should be in that conversation. So leave your comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on Davido's With You featuring Omah surpassing 200 million streams worldwide. Yeah, I'll stay tuned. Yeah, I'll stay blessed.